Hello YouTube, the Eye of Stone here. This is a walkthrough of Down in the Bonehoard, the third level of Thief the Dark Project and Thief Gold. This is the Thief Gold version of the level. So, we're going to get started by going up here to the left and getting our first piece of loot. And we will begin our descent into the ancient Bonehoard, underground megalithic necropolis.
It's a long way down.
Indeed it is a long way down. This zombie is much more persistent about chasing me in the Thief Gold version of this level than in the TDP version. In this version, he'll come all the way up those stairs. Here's one of Felix's friends in this mausoleum. Kind of creepy. Here comes the zombie. He'll come right over here. And here's the famous, inaccessible Alaris extension, home to the mystical TTLG bow upgrade. Or not. Now, over here to the left, I'm going to go up these stairs, but directly to the left there is another staircase leading up, and it goes to a hole in a wall where there's a chest full of water arrows. I'm going to ignore it for our purposes tonight. I'm not wanting for water arrows. I am taking it a little bit quickly, so I'm going to slow us down a bit here. This is, of course, one of the epic Thief levels, and I remember very clearly at exactly this point thinking, what is this? In the year 2000, I had just not seen anything. The idea of this giant necropolis underground, it just keeps going down. Now, one of these little unknown curiosities, this alcove here, what is this for? It looks like they designed it with a purpose in mind. To get away from that zombie. Oh, that's chipper. It's a longer swim that way. It's such a kind-spirited level. Watch your headache. Charming. So we're going to lodge ourselves between the two boulders in this darkened cave up here, and we're going to wait till we see the burrock go up and to the right, because we're going to go down and to the left. There he goes, up and to the right, we go down to the left. Now you have to go all the way to the other side of this hole going down. There's a lip that you can land on and catch yourself. Right there. That is lethal. That will kill you. Drop your corpse into the water. always found these kind of creepy, these isolated tombs. They're now surrounded by cave. It's really like being buried alive or forgotten. You go diagonal across the pressure plates. Now, I also very vividly remember the first time I played this level, climbing up this patch of caves here. I had to take a pause right up at the top of this room, and I just sat and sort of took it in. I mean, this is like a goddamn Hollywood movie, or better, much better. It's like being this level. And I knew, you can hear the horn, and even before I'd ever seen the horn, I knew that's what it was because of Felix's letter. And I thought that was a really cool touch. This is one of the levels that keeps me coming back. Now, I usually used to hug the side of this wall going down, but I only am equipped with 8 rope arrows. A compulsive fear of leaving rope arrows behind, but it's really not a big deal. And I probably should have gone up those stairs and showed you that chest in the wall with the water arrows in it. It's a neat secret, but there's the X mark. But we're not going to run out of water arrows. I'm not worried about it. Alright. Fights on, fights on. You just stay parallel to their line of fire and get behind them, and their reverse doesn't work too well, nor does their turn. So we're not going to run out of water arrows. I would hate to think what this would smell like. I didn't go here. Don't want to miss this. Can you hear the horn? This is my least favorite part of the level, right here. I do not like this room. I'm not crazy about bricks either. This rope is somewhat hard to grasp hold of. Okay, that worked pretty good. Now, I'm not going to go down off this edge here into the water and up through the cave out that red opening there. There's one of Felix's buddies in a journal to read, and that platform lets you dive under the Bonehoard into some burrock tunnels, but I'm not going to do it because you have to waste a bunch of ammo to get past the burrocks under there, and it spills you out into the water anyway, into the flooded segment of the Bonehoard, which we're near enough to anyway. I'm not going to do it. I hardly ever do it. I did it a couple times just to explore it, but we're gonna go the normal way. Now, most of my career has been with the TDP version of this level. I'm, relatively speaking, new to the Thief Gold version of this level.
Tombs with piped-in music. How classy.
The upgraded wall textures really kind of threw me off, in those giant chalices over there, and of course especially the creepy fire dude, who I really don't like, but I don't suspect many people do like him. But the first few times I played the Thief Gold version of this level, it really threw me off. So we're going to start collecting the golden skeleton, because that means extra goodies. Zombies, I don't mind. We're gonna go to war with them later. Sometimes the fire guy is already out and about. Right up there on those walkways, but this time, not yet. Sometimes he stays in his area, sometimes he's out walking. I'm just collecting the skeleton now. There's that walkway up there. The ladder with the sarcophagi up there, I believe, is unique to the Thief Gold version of this level. I think the bridge is there, but not the ladder with the sarcophagi. It's a booby-trapped level. Well, the whole level is, but those sarcophagi at the other end of that bridge with the ladder, there's a fire trap there. I'm going to ignore it. Though I think there is a piece of loot to be had if you can jump over that fire trap, which gonna be plenty of chances to take some damage before this level's done.
Felix, you don't look so good.
I suppose it's somehow necessary for Garrett to understate everything. We're gonna do one of the hard parts first. Alas, I don't keep it memorized. Is it the Mystic's Heart or the Mystic's Soul up here? It's one of the two of them. I don't keep it memorized. The soul of the Mystic's Heart, the two purple gems. Sure, I've heard of it. I'm Garrett, ain't I? I'm the greatest thief who ever lived. That's from Thief 3. Most of you watching this will not needed me to have told you that, but if you haven't played Thief 3, it's part of your education. Oh, the Super Jungle Gym. You kinda only get one chance to get this right. Kinda. Okay, with the risks in mind, no. Yes. I just jump it here. Now we're gonna give the haunt a grand entrance. Look at that, why don't you? Permanent impression upon me that those haunts have made. So this is probably the Mystic's heart, I would guess, just based on the shape of it. Fire trap up here, which messes me up every time. It's stupid. It's not that difficult to avoid. And it's just gotta... just like that. God damn it. Just like that. Well, it's a stupid mistake. We're bringing me all the way back up to full health. That's a... penalize me 2 health potions, but too bad. Real embarrassing. But that's why I came down here. Something the thief zombies have that no other zombies do. Okay, let's not get injured again. this guy. Our fun special friend.
Stay away from my face, thief, or you'll be sorry.
The game has personality. Stay clear. I'm either gonna noodle around a bit. Or I'm gonna go straight for the Mystic Soul. You know what? No. It's, No. It's a waste of time. I'm just gonna go straight for the Mystic Soul. Although we might stop by the Hammerite Crypt first. There's a room I have in mind that isn't really tenable until after we've told the zombies what for, but it can wait. Okay, here we are. Now, you have to start being careful here. Sensors on high gain, because I was checking that top sarcophagus there. On lower difficulty levels, there's a vase up there, but not on expert. That is the difficulty level we're playing, by the way. In case anyone was curious, it's expert, it's not hard. This, stay out of the light, or at least don't walk on the stones under the light. We have the skeleton all ready to go. So we're gonna rearm, even though we haven't used anything yet. You're welcome. See, there's some water arrows. And some holy water. Okay. Radar on. Nope. There he is. I'm gonna take us back out a mile or so. Warning yellow, weapons hold. I might have just heard him on the tile in there. Sometimes he roams, sometimes he doesn't. I really don't care to have him chase me. I am not in the mood. We're gonna give ourselves some cover. Contact left, targeting computer on. Lock acquired. Fox 1. A hit. Fox 1 again. That's a kill. For now, anyway. I don't know if it's a function of time or if he comes back after you get the soul. Obvious Indiana Jones quotation right here. I generally jump over the pressure plates, but it doesn't always work. Nope. Shit. And then down. Get behind these pillars. You're safe. Alright. We're good. Now, generally, there's nothing but to just drop and run. But I wait to look first. Because you can land on zombies. Or better yet... take damage for the second time. Now, the Horn of Quintus is still to be had. I think, though, that we're going to go to war now. I'm kind of tired of that noise. I bet you we don't run out of water arrows. At least not while we still need them. Fights on, fights on. Also unique to Thief Gold is much easier to get yourself injured or killed by exploding zombie parts. It can happen in TDP, but it's much more of a hazard in Thief Gold. And there's our friend. Where is he? There he is. He sees me. I'm in the water. Knew that was gonna happen. When it comes to the fire dude, there he is. At least I think that's him. That might be a torch up there. When it comes to the fire dude, I play a pretty conservative game. I don't really mess with him unless it's from a distance. He's vulnerable to the water arrows, but I'm gonna let things simmer down a bit. Fights on again. just took damage again for the third time. Use those corners to shield myself from the flying debris. Here's where I want to get to. I'll just make sure I'm not going to be flanked. It's in there. Also, keeping an ear out for the fire guy. Let's finish this. And you too. These might suffice to keep him from... He might just run against these. Well, not if I leave him a path. Let's just get what we came for. There we go. I think it's time to go after the horn. I think I've done a not terrible job of getting some loot. I have not got everything. This is not going to be a max loot run. I've taken a pass on several things, but... Now, I'm going to... What do we got going up here? We got frozen zombies because of the graphics irregularities of running these old games on newer graphics cards. At a distance, I notice the walking action of the AIs is not animated. They're just kind of, well, as you see. Oh, they're all stuck up there. Alright. Loose. Well, that was a good opportunity. Alright, let's take these guys out. Did you see that? Don't waste those. Out of the way. Now they should be pretty much satisfied. I'm going after the horn. This is an interesting idea, but kind of depressingly easy to avoid. And on to the final objective. The Horn of Quintus.
Good thing I'm not afraid of heights.
You should be. You don't exactly skip rope Smiley Joe and have a grand old time with this part of the level. I think we're gonna take the short way out of this living, impaired level. Oh, it's a great level. It's a great level, and it's one of the levels I like to play a lot. It never gets old. Bonehoard breaks the surface right here in this region. As a much younger player, it was my habit to take the long way out. I actually used to go all the way back the way I came in until I wised up about the way out we're gonna take this time. There it is. Okay, goals and stats for this level will follow right about now. I will be back for Assassins later.